And I was checking the animals, I was seeing them. I was enjoying that view. It's nice when you call them and they come. And then suddenly Marcos told me, Felipe, stop. And I looked at him and I was thinking, what's going on? And I told him, he said, stop, don't move. And I was there, riding my horse without moving anything. And I was afraid, of course, because his eyes were like, and I looked under my horse. There was this snake. I don't know the name in English. In Portuguese is cascavel. And she was moving her tail. I was riding the horse. I was looking the snake. Hello, my friend! Today you learn how to use simple past and past continuous, adverbs, time expressions related to past continuous and simple past. Nice class, easy to understand, and you will have fun during this class. Let's start this class reading this book here, The Rich Entrepreneur, Lessons for Success, written by Robert Kiyosaki. A process of 10 years. The lesson of my rich dad about a process revealed itself as one of the most important lessons I've had in life. When I remember the past, I would say my personal processes took approximately 10 years. And each cycle of 10 years was a different process. And then he talks about 3 different stages. The process of learning. I was learning the abilities of the real world. I was learning new skills, exactly how you are doing right now. You were learning English. You were acquiring a new skill. First stage, learn. Second stage, earn. You first learn, then you earn. And then he describes it. I started to make much more money after learning. The lessons I learned showed me strategies to perform better. And stage number 3, share. You learn, you earn, and you share, my friend. After learning and earning, I realized it was time to give back. I was dedicating myself to make a business that could teach lessons to people. Instead of teaching through seminars that were very expensive, I decided to create a game. During this period, I started to ask myself, how can I be more useful to more people? Ironically, I earned more money
concentrating in how I could be useful to more people than if I had concentrated in earning more money. These cycles were not planned. Things simply happened. I was looking back and I realized there was this cycle. First, you learn, then you earn, and finally, you share. With this in mind, we start our class. Let me drink some water first. How are you feeling today? Talk to me. I'm listening to you. Tell me, how are you? Okay. Hydrate yourself, my friend. We have a nice adventure today. Yesterday, I was feeling a headache. My nose was running. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't exercise. I just stayed home and went to bed very early and slept for 8 hours maybe. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 hours. 8.5. All right, move your body. Release the muscles of your arms, of your legs, of your neck. Rotate your shoulders. Let's activate our legs. I'm not sure if you can see my legs, but we're going to extend our legs. Okay? The right leg first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other leg now, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Move your legs. Now we're going to do this movement here. We touch our hands and we open. We touch our hands and we open. Open, close. Open, close. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Good, good. Now let's stretch up. Let's stretch up, up, up. Ooh. Let's count to 10. Countdown. You count down for us. 10, 9, continue. 8, come on. Okay. Release your arms. Now let's stretch to the front. Stretch, stretch. Feel your lower back. 1, 2, 3. Please continue. You count for us, my friend. Continue. 4. Continue, please. Trust me, you are not wasting your time during this warm-up. Trust me. These exercises, these movements, they activate our cells. They activate our brain. They help us think fast. They help us think better, okay? Release your arms, move your neck to the left and to the right, up and down. Okay, now let's breathe, my friend. As always, we breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. We breathe in new energy. And we breathe out things that we need to let go. There are things we need to let go. We need to exhale tensions, worries that don't make sense anymore. Do you understand me? Let's go. Breathe in, my friend. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. When you breathe out, relax the muscles of your face. Relax the tension of your shoulders. Okay? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Twice more, please. Okay. Let me leave myself on airplane mode. Now I am 100% with you. Please, if you can, do it too. Isolate distractions. This is your moment. Come on, baby. This is your time. Here we go. We're going to study simple past and past continuous. Easy. Simple past. I was there. Past continuous. I was studying there. Easy. Are you prepared? Of course you are. I'm here with you. You are not alone. Remember this. Not only during our classes, but also during the 24 hours of your day. You were not alone. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's start with simple past. The structure when I talk about the past. The most common verb is the verb be. I tell you, I am Felipe. You are here. We are studying. She is learning. He is growing. This is present. In the past, we use was and were. I tell you, I was waiting for you. You were preparing yourself. They were here last night. We were together last week. I am Felipe. I was in Northeast last week. You are studying English. Last week you were at home. Okay? The past of is and am is was. The past of are is were. Another very common verb in English is the verb do. I always do my best. You do your homework. I do sports every day. In the past, did. Duda did her homework last night. You did a good job last month. Now let's see the affirmative, negative, and interrogative. You did a good job. Negative. You didn't do a good job. Didn't indicates negative. When we use the auxiliary of past, the verb is normal. You did a good job. Affirmative. Negative. You didn't do a good job. Interrogative. Did you do a good job? You tell me, yes, I did. Or, no, I didn't. Another verb. Talk. Talk. In the past, talked. The regular verbs in the past, we just add ed to indicate past. I talk to you every day. Yesterday, I talked to you. talked to me last week? If I ask you if you talked to me, I tell you, did you talk to me yesterday? You tell me, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. When we ask questions related to the past, we use the auxiliary did. I ask you, did you watch our class yesterday? You tell me, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. I tell you, did you study last week? You tell me, yes, I did, no, I didn't. I ask you, did you meet your friends last night? You just answer, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. This is the structure of the past in English. When we talk about meals in English, we use the verb have. I tell you, I have breakfast early in the morning. The past of have is had. I tell you, yesterday I had breakfast at home. Negative. Yesterday I didn't have breakfast at home. I have lunch at my parents' home on Mondays. This is routine. I'm using the verb in the present. I have lunch at my parents' home on Mondays. Last Monday, now I'm talking about past. Last Monday, I had lunch at my parents' home. Negative. Last Monday, I didn't have lunch at my parents' home. Have is the verb in the present. Had is the verb in the past. When I comment a negative sentence, I say didn't have. Didn't is the auxiliary for past for negative, and have is the normal verb. I didn't have dinner at home last night. I had dinner with my family last week. When we talk about meals, we use the verb have. I have breakfast early. I have lunch at home. I have dinner with my family. Okay? What did you do last night? Where did you go yesterday? Comment your answers here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's learn how to use simple past and past continuous. This is easy. A piece of cake, trust me. Here we go. Simple past and past continuous. Simple past is when I talk about something that happened yesterday. I tell you, I walked yesterday. This is simple past. I walked yesterday. We use ed to indicate past. Or I was walking yesterday. Simple past, I walked yesterday. Past continuous, I was walking yesterday. Let's get an irregular verb, get. Get means arrive, get means buy, and get means give, and get means a lot of things. Simple past, the past of get is got, because get is irregular. The regular verbs we just add ed. I walked, I studied, I talked, I called my friends, I watched a movie, I listened to a song. All these verbs are regular. Get is irregular. Get in the past is got. I got home late. Past continuous. I was. Sorry, I'm using the wrong color. I was getting home late. Last night I was sleeping and I had a dream. Verb have in the past, had. I don't have space, but I create the space here. I had a dream last night. Or past continuous. I was having a dream last night. Another irregular verb, hear. The verb listen is regular. I listened to the song, but the verb hear is irregular. In the past, heard. I heard nice things about you. I heard nice things about you, my friend. Yeah, you're a good person. You're much more than you think. Or past continuous. I was hearing nice things about you. I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl when you married now. I heard that your dreams came true, that she gave a thing I didn't give you. You have this full song at Você Aprende Agora. Enjoy this song while I erase this board for us. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Forever VIP. This is Adele, Someone Like You. And I ask you Brazilians, que novela brasileira que tinha essa trilha sonora?
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl when you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why you're so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I hope it's in my face, in that you'll be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I bet. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I bet. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Yes, sing along, my friend. Listen to your voice singing in English. You can dance in front of the screen. You can sing. You can inspire other people to grow, to evolve. This song you just heard is amazing. First, because the song, the lyrics is so beautiful. The message is so beautiful. That situation when you feel that someone you love has taken a different direction, right? Beautiful song by Adele. In my opinion, we have, because the songs live forever, and the singers, when they are in our memory, in our hearts, they live forever. I was going to say we had a Brazilian Adele, but we have Marília Mendonça. I'm a fan of her. I think her voice is as strong as Adele's voice. Now let me show you here some time expressions to improve your examples when you talk about past, okay? Time expressions. These are adverbs you use to express yourself. Time expressions. You are going to use these expressions when you talk about past. Last. This expression here is used a lot, and you use the way you prefer. Last year, last month, last week, last night, last weekend. Early. You say, I arrived home early yesterday. Late. I got to the party late. Yesterday. I met my friends yesterday. Negative, I didn't meet my friends yesterday. Ago. And then you choose whatever you want here. 5 years ago, I was working hard. 1 year ago, I started my classes at Você Aprende Agora. 2 months ago, I registered at Você Aprende Agora. 1 week ago, I called my best friend. All these expressions help you express better what you were talking about, because you were more specific. And being specific is a great way to improve your communication. You're going to see the importance of being specific. 3, 2, 1. If you leave things vague, then you never know what is one thing and what is another. Everything will bleed into everything else. This makes the world too complex to be managed. If you have to consciously define the topic of a conversation, particularly when it is difficult, or it becomes about everything and everything is too much. This is so frequently why couples cease communicating. Every argument degenerates into every problem that ever emerged in the past, every problem that exists now, and every terrible thing that is likely to happen in the future. No one can have a discussion about everything. Instead, you can say, this exact, precise thing, that is what is making me unhappy. This exact, precise thing, that is what I want as an alternative, although I am open to suggestions if they are specific. But to do that, you have to think, what is wrong exactly? What do I want exactly? Hello, my friend! The nice thing about past is that we can remember nice, funny stories from our past, right? You remember things that you lived with your friends. You remember moments when you had fun with your family. Funny stories when people fell down, when
unexpected things happened. And I am here talking to you and remembering a story we had here once. I was riding the horse. We were going to the fields to take care of the animals. There are some mosquitoes here today. And I was riding my horse. Marcus was riding his horse. And we were checking the cattle. We were calling them. And they were coming. And I was checking the animals. I was seeing them. I was enjoying that view. It's nice when you call them and they come. And then suddenly Marcus told me, "Felipe, stop." And I looked at him and I was thinking, what's going on? And I told him, he said, "Stop, don't move." And I was there riding my horse without moving anything. And I was afraid, of course, because his eyes were like, and I looked under my horse. There was this snake. I don't know the name in English. In Portuguese is cascavel. And she was moving her tail. I was riding the horse. I was looking the snake. And I was very afraid of that snake. Marcus left his horse, came around, and I have to confess, we killed the snake. I know the environmentalists will tell me that snakes need to be alive, but we have no choice. And then we were coming back home. And Marcus was telling me, "Felipe, didn't you see the snake?" I said, "Man, no, I was checking the cattle, the cows." And we arrived home. We organized the animals. We left all the equipments here. You can check the equipments there. And I went to the house to talk to Mom and Dad. Sit down here. You can sit down here, yeah. I went to the house to talk to Mom and Dad. And then Dad said, "Fih, we need to go to the city because your mom was bit by a bee." And I said, "Oh my goodness." And I was entering the house. "Mom, are you okay?" And she looked at me. This lip was like this size. And she looked at me. I was bit by a bee. I couldn't see my mom without laughing. I started to laugh. I couldn't control myself. I started to laugh. And Mom was mad, but she was with her lips like that. "Why are you laughing?" I said, "Mom, never mind. I can't see your face without laughing. Let's go. Let's enter the car. Let's go to the hospital. Let's see if you can take one anti-allergy medicine." And I was driving. And she was sat on the back seat. Sad, like. And I was driving and I was checking my mirror and seeing her lips. I was like. And Dad was laughing too. He said, no, your mom is sensitive with bees. Anyway, when you talk about past, you have the opportunity to remember nice moments, to remember challenges that you faced, problems that you overcome. Okay? Talk about your past. Remember the good memories and leave one nice memory you have here. Tell me when it happened, where it happened and how you felt in that moment. 3, sorry, my mic is dropping. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend! Yes, we're finishing one more class. You have no idea how happy and grateful I am when I see you finishing one more class. I swear to God, it makes me feel good. Yes, because you were growing, my friend. When you were growing, you see new possibilities. Your vision reaches farther. You can understand things that you couldn't in the past. During this class, we studied, we learned. I'm using the past. We studied, we learned, we saw examples using the past. And I always share with you the most common content, the most used vocabulary in English. Because when you go to Miami, you will remember me. I learned this with Felipe. When you travel to Europe, when you visit London, and you are in front of the Big Ben, checking the time, you will remember this class. Felipe said that they use this expression. We're always sharing with you useful content. I like to see you growing, having fun, and learning useful vocabulary, useful conversation strategies to grow in your career, to study better, to have good relationships. Okay? Now, let me tell you 4 verbs that are very useful. Find in English is irregular. In the past, found. Last night, I found the pencil. Not this pencil. Last night, I found the pencil of my daughter at home. Last week, I found my book. 2 months ago, I found my credit card. Lulu, my youngest daughter, took my wallet and she took all the credit cards from the wallet. And when she gave me back the wallet, I opened and I saw there was no credit card inside the wallet. And I told her, "Love, where are my cards?" And then she only repeated my question, "Where are my cards? Lulu, where are the cards?" And she was, "Where are the cards?" And I had lost my cards, but I thank God I found them. So remember this verb, find. In the past, found. Another one, have. In the past, had. I told you, I had a headache yesterday. I had a wonderful dream last night. I dreamed with my students talking in English. It was nice. Have you ever dreamed in English? It's nice. If you study every day, you will dream in English. I promise you. Because your brain starts to operate in English. Okay, have in the past, had. Another one. Think. Think. In the past, thought. Last week, you missed some classes. I thought you were sick. Thank God you were studying now. Ten years ago, I never thought we would be having this class today. I thought. No, this example is not good. Another verb, hear. Hear. In the past, heard. I heard you were planning a trip. Is that true? I heard you were improving your English very fast. This is true. I'm watching you. I'm seeing your progress. Another irregular verb in English, can. Can is used for ability and permission. I can tell you, I can play the guitar. This is present. Yesterday, I couldn't play the guitar. Could you see your friends last week? We have a song at voceaprendeagora.com called How Could an Angel Break My Heart? Enjoy this song. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Forever VIPs, this is your home. Anytime you want, please come here. Let's sing together here. Okay? Today, we sing together Kenny G, How Could an Angel Break My Heart? Brasileiros, qual novela que tinha essa?
I heard he sang a lullaby. I heard he sang it from his heart. When I found out, thought I would die, because that lullaby was mine. I heard he sealed it with a kiss. He gently kissed her cherry lips. I found that so hard to believe, because his kiss belonged to me. How could an angel break my heart? Why did he catch my falling star? I wish I didn't wish so hard. Maybe I wished our love apart. How could an angel break my heart?
Sing along. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have.
Yes, sing along, my friend. Dance in front of the screen. Show your artistic abilities and comment your answers here. Invent sentences using the simple past and the past continuous. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.